Guys, my name is Janet Odoye. I'm an entertainment lawyer and music publisher based in Lagos State, Nigeria. You're welcome back to my educational series where I talk about entertainment law, music publishing, and everything legally related to music business. If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Janet Odoye and you're welcome back to my video. So this is a continuation of the career opportunities videos I started last year on music publishing. So if you're trying to get to the music publishing space, or you want to be a music publisher, or you have an idea of music publishing but you don't know how to go about making money from it, so this video is for you. So I think this is the last career opportunity I'll be talking about. I'll be talking about being a sync agency. Before I delve into all what being a sync agent or having a sync agency is, so I'll let you know what is sync licensing. Sync licensing is basically the integration of music or sound recordings alike into audiovisual or cinematography films. So when I talk about audiovisual works, I'm talking about your movies, your TV series, your art, anything you can watch on your phone or your laptop or your tablets. You understand what I mean? Your film, your TV series, your ads, your commercials, your games, they are all types of works protected under copyright, and they are called audiovisual works under the Nigerian copyright law. So you see that song or that sound, you see that song majorly that is playing at the background of any movie or TV series or ad or video game you are involved with, you are interacting with. That came about as a result of sync licensing. And if you're in the music business space, particularly music publishing, I feel like that's a very big lacuna that you can feel in the Nigerian music scene. So many people are not really into sync licensing or don't know they can make money in sync licensing. Everybody is more focused on music publishing, collecting their royalties and all that is related to that aspect of music publishing. But you can also go into sync licensing. So basically what you do, if you have artists to represent, you can pitch their songs to music supervisors, you can pitch their songs to music publishers or publishing companies for when there is an opportunity for the need of songs in audiovisual works. So basically, how do you work as a sync agency or sync agent? So you can serve as an intermediary between movie producers, filmmakers, directors, intermediary between them and artists, composers, anyone in the music industry or music business. So for example, you can have some relationship with the filmmakers and the movie producers I mentioned, and you can always help them to get songs for any of their future projects. Might not even be films, could be documentaries, it could be docu-series or any of that. So you are just serving as an intermediary, and you know that, okay, if there's a request for songs and you present the songs to the filmmakers or the directors, anyone in the film industry, and the song is accepted to be used for sync licensing, you know you are getting your cuts, because if the filmmaker pays like maybe $1,000 for that song, you can get your cut. You can get as up to 40%. Some people collect 20%. Some even collect as much as 50% from the licensing fee. So the amount the filmmaker or whoever requests for the use of that song in their movie projects is called the licensing song. So you can get as much as 50% from the licensing song. Yeah. It just depends on the agreements you agree, and you remain the remaining to the artist or the composer or the producer whose song is being used. And also you can also work with a lawyer that will help to draft those agreements, the sync licensing agreements and the master use license agreement, the master use agreements, the master use agreements. So the song would be cleared to be used in the film projects. So that's what you can do. So apart from being a sync agent or having a sync agency, you can take it top notch and have a music library. So a music library is like a collection of pre-cleared or easy to clear songs. I don't really want to go into what's pre-clearing or easy to clear because just get my course. I have I have a chapter dedicated to Sinclair, so you understand all these things. So basically, you can use just like a collection of pre-cleared or easy to clear songs. You just collect songs from different artists, different producers, different publishing companies, and just have the songs ready. So in case you get a request from these filmmakers or directors you already have a relationship with, it can always, it's always very easy to go through your music library to see which song fits to what they want, rather than having an open call on, okay, I need songs. You understand what I mean? So if you're on LinkedIn, you will have seen some requests about, okay, I need these songs for this particular brief, for a sing brief and everything. So if you have a music library, you can always go through the number of songs you already have under your music library and just send it. And if you're lucky that a song gets selected, you collect your 50% or 20% song, depending on the kind of agreement you have with the composer, and do the rest. And also, when it comes to sync licensing, please make sure you get a lawyer. So if you want to be a sync agent or you want to have a music library, so I will always advise you, before, it could also be after, before you, after you've collected the song, after you've collected the songs from the producers and sent it to the film person that wants to use it in their project. And if the film person okay, decides that, okay, this is the song they want to use, very important, have an agreement with the composer. This is how much percentage I'm getting from the licensing song and all of that. And that also work with a lawyer that can help you to draft the sync licensing agreement or the master use agreement. If you want to know the difference between both, also get my course. Everything is explained there. So these are ways you can make money, even though, yeah, but these are ways you can make money from music publishing as well. So it doesn't have to be related to helping, and it doesn't have to be restricted to helping composers to register their composition, or being a publishing administrator, or being a publishing company. This is another cool way to make quick cash. So imagine if the same brief is talking about $10,000 and you're getting 10%, or you agree 20% to the composer. That 10%, 20% is still something from $10,000, and that's more than enough money. You get my point. So once again, if you want to know about sync licensing, how it works, the different terminologies in it, make sure you get my course, The Music Publishing Bible for Beginners. I have a whole chapter dedicated to sync licensing, how it works, the parties to a sync licensing agreement, who can give clearance for the use of a song in an audiovisual work. Everything is stated there. So please get my course. I can't wait to get your orders. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.